Hey guys, I'm doing the holiday Pretties for Your Face update. It's mostly just the holiday collection, and then there's a few other things I wanted to show you. So hopefully the lighting is okay. I tried to set up the lighting so that I can show you the multi-chrome shadows that I released. I really wanted to be able to show you like every color that they shift, so hopefully the shadows aren't too bad, because this is the way I had to have it for it to show up okay. So I'll start with the couple of things that aren't from the holiday collection, and then I will show you everything else. The first thing is this highlighter that I made. That's a really pretty like apricot with a bluish shift, and it has a skull printed on it. It's called Calavera, and this was created for an auction that I was in on Instagram, and the theme for the auction was like sugar skulls and Day of the Dead and everything. So I wanted to do a skull imprinted highlighter, but I added it to my shop after the auction was done. So this one, let me just get a little bit here and show you. Like I said, I hope the lighting is okay. There we go. I can angle it that way so you can see. So it's got a very subtle bluish shift in there, but it's mostly just a really shimmery light apricot color. Really pretty. So that is the new highlighter. Then I've got the only other thing that's not included in the holiday collection that's already on the site are my multi-chrome shadows. So these, I am so in love with these. I'm starting off with 3 shades because I wanted to see how well... Oh, hold on. I also don't want this to be going in and out of focus the entire time. Let's see if I can move this over. One sec. A little bit better. So the thing I want to mention, and I've already mentioned it on Instagram and everything, but if you don't follow me you won't know, these are under a separate section on the site. They're still underneath eyes, but they're under polymorph pigments. Polymorph pigments is what I'm calling them. I had to price them a little higher than the regular eyeshadows because the mica powders used to make these are like extremely expensive. That's why I'm only starting with 3 colors, because I couldn't really afford to get a whole bunch of colors at once, but they are so pretty. They're insanely pigmented. So this first one, I'll start with the first one here. This one is Electrified, and this is like a pink, green, silvery shift. Hopefully you're gonna be able to see the color shift in here. This one is mine, so you can see I've already been using it. It's so pretty. These are like shades that you can just stick on your lid by themselves, and there's so much dimension to them that you don't really need to use other colors with them. So this is Electrified, and you get like a pink flash in the light that I'm in right now. I was hoping that I could get the green because it looks like an olive green in some lights too. There we go. See? With the light from my computer screen it looks green. It just shifts so much. So pretty. So that is Electrified. That's the first one. That's probably my favorite out of the 3, but these are all so pretty. This one is Heat Wave, and this is like a blue, turquoise, red, violet shift. This is why I really wanted to have these in the video, because it's so much easier to show you on video than in pictures. It was so hard to take pictures of these for the website, and then when I did take pictures they just look like pictures of 3 different colors. So you got that reddish base with a blue flash over here, and then it's more purple when you turn it that way. I wish the camera would stay in focus. It almost looks like a maroonish brown under some lights too, but super gorgeous. That one is Heat Wave. And then the last one is Magma, and this is a violet purple bluish They just flash so many different colors. Like it looks like a hot pinkish red in certain lights. Let's do a swatch of this. I still have the other one on my finger here. They're like insanely creamy. I'll show you this one. So we've got this pinkish red going on, and then you get some orangey red. Just trying to show it in every angle that I possibly can. So that is Magma. Those are the 3 polymorph pigments. Those are available right now. Hopefully all this stuff is up by the time I post this, but if not, I'm aiming to get the holiday stuff up on November 9th. So I'm not sure what day this video is going up, but November 9th is going to be when all the stuff I'm about to show you will be on the website. So the eyeshadows are already up there. And these are the 3 that I just showed you are vegan. They're safe for eyes, lips, and face, so super cool. Alright, so I'll start with the bath products. Oh, and I forgot to grab the lip stuff. Just in case you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably don't know that my theme for the holiday collection is Nightmare Before Christmas. I feel like it's very overdone, but The Nightmare Before Christmas is probably my first or second favorite movie ever. It goes back and forth between that and Labyrinth, but it's one of my all-time favorite movies. I feel like everybody does a collection on this, or I don't know. I feel like it's overdone, but I really wanted to do it myself just because I love the movie so much. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start showing you everything. I'll do the bath stuff first. I might still add a couple like holiday-ish things that maybe don't have to do with Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know. I'm always having ideas pop into my head, so I just make more stuff. But for now, I made a nourishing body polish. Everybody seems to really like the body polishes, which are like body scrubs, but they're emulsified, so they just rinse down your drain without leaving a slickness in your tub or shower. This one's called My Bugs, and it's inspired by Oogie Boogie. So it's in my normal jars, and this one's really cool because it comes with a soap, and the soap is shaped like a bug, and I have several different ones, so it'll be a mystery which one you get. So you can just pry the soap out of there and then use the scrub. And the scent on this smells so good. It's a very like fall winter scent to me. It's called Brown Sugar and Fig. It's just nice and sweet, and it smells so good. It's a very like warm, cozy smelling scent. So that is the body polish called My Bugs. Then I made a soap, because you know I always have to make a soap to go with my collections. This one is, what did I call this one? I don't have a label on this yet. Hold on a second. So profesh. So we have the Pumpkin King soap, which has a white jack head attached to the top, and then it's black, purple, black. So it's got stripes. I don't know how well it's picking up, but the purple is shimmery. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. And what did I scent these with? The scent on these is blackberry jam. So a fruity, it's kind of like a light fruity scent, but that's what the Pumpkin King soaps look like. And then I have, so excited about these, I have a bath bomb set, Jack and Sally. This is going to be called the Simply Meant to Be bath bomb set. These were a pain in the butt to make because I had to hand paint them, and there's a lot of detail on them, but I think it was worth it because they came out good. Jack is scented in Cherry Lifesaver, and he turns your water green because he's got green color inside of him, so that's what Jack looks like. And then Sally is scented in Japanese grape candies. I had been looking everywhere for a fragrance like that, and I finally found it. It's not your average grape scent. Like, it's not gonna smell like a grape blow pop or anything like that. If you've ever had grape flavor from Japan, like grape Japanese candies, it is so good. It's like a sweeter, more candy-ish grape. I don't know how to describe it. You just have to smell it because it smells amazing. And Sally has, the outside is blue and inside is red, so she's gonna turn the water purple to go with the grape scent. So that is the Jack and Sally bombs. One of my favorite things I've made. Then I've got a lip balm and lip scrub set, Dr. Finkelstein. The balm is a little bit different than what I usually make. This is a plumping balm. I wanted to do something different because Dr. Finkelstein's a scientist. Finkelstein, whichever way you want to say it. But I do have the warning on here, the allergy warning, that it contains cinnamon because it's got cinnamon oil in it to plump your lips. And the flavor of it is candy apple, but it's cinnamon candy apple because it's got cinnamon in it. I don't know, I got the flavor oil and to me it just was very cinnamony, so I'm like, maybe I'll just add cinnamon oil and make a plumping balm. So it doesn't, I didn't want to go crazy with the cinnamon because I don't want it to like burn. I just wanted to make a little lip plumping balm. It looks just like my other balms, it's just white. Smells really good. It's kind of appley, kind of cinnamon, but it's got like a candy fragrance to it too because it's candy apple, or supposed to be candy apple. And then the lip scrub, I didn't add cinnamon oil to the lip scrub, it's just the candy apple flavor because you don't need like a lip plumper. But I do have the cinnamon allergy warning on this too because the flavor oil itself really has that cinnamon scent to it. And this is just a lip scrub like my other lip scrubs. It smells really good. So that's that. Then I'm super excited because I'm introducing, I am gonna have nail polishes permanently on my site, but I'm introducing the very first one with this collection to see how it does. So the first one ever, the first nail polish for Pretties for Your Face is called Sandy Claws, and I figured that was fitting because it kind of went with the claws for nails. This is so pretty, you guys. I was working on nail polishes for so long. This is a glitter topper, and the lighting is pretty good right now for this. So it's got larger holographic glitter in there and then little tiny holographic glitters. It's just a mess of hollow. So that's what that looks like. And I actually have a nail wheel that I will show you the swatch on because I have nothing on my nails right now. But I gotta cover up the other colors because I don't want you guys to see yet. So this is what it looks like just by itself. Oh wow, doesn't want to focus. There we go. That's what it looks like. Not over anything, it's just on a clear nail polish thing. Nail polish tester wheel. Not really a wheel, but my swatch card here. Super pretty. I actually think I'm gonna use that for Christmas, like over a white polish will be really pretty. You can put it over literally any color you want because it's just silver holographic. And oh my god, I don't know what just fell, but that just scared the crap out of me. Something just fell downstairs. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you is the highlighter. This is going to be called Oogie's Kids. Doesn't have the label on it right now or not. You can get it in a compact if you want, or just the pan by itself. But it's only going to be available in the 57mm, so the big one. Because of the press and everything, I couldn't make a press small enough to work for the 44mm pan. So this is really cool because it's a very pale gold, but it has super faint, it's incredibly pigmented. It's got pink micro sparkles in there when you look close enough. I don't even think they're gonna pick up well on camera, but it's more of like when you're in natural light you can see the pink. I think the more you blend it out, the more you can see the sparkles in there. But this is like blinding highlighter. See, I still have some left on my finger from that one swatch. It's craziness. So I really, really like this highlighter. I've been wanting to use it, but I wanted to preserve the stamp on it until I did this video so that I could show you guys. So I've just been kind of like taking swatches out of the corner and stuff to use on my face. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is the eyeshadow palette. And of course that's always what I save for last. So this one is the Now and Forever eyeshadow palette. It's got Jack and Sally's kind of like silhouette with stars. And then the back has them on the hill. Oh, glare from the light isn't helping. And the little buildings. And the colors are called Zero, Oogie, Pumpkin King, Sally, and Mayor. So just simple names, but I'm going to show you guys what they look like. Alright. Hopefully I can get a good shot here. Okay. It looks like it's okay with not much glare. So the Zero color, I love this one because it kind of just looks like a white when you're looking at it like that. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see all the different colored sparkles in it. But I can put it over a black so that you can... I'll put it over the purple actually. So just by itself, Zero is a super sparkly pink, blue, and turquoise. And then of course those color, it's an awesome, you can use it as a highlighter, it's an awesome inner corner highlight color. And of course when you put it over something dark, which I will do in a minute, I'll swatch them all first and then I'll swatch this over the purple for you. So the Oogie color, this is a good like transition shade. I wanted to do a matte-ish, it's kind of like a semi-matte transition shade. That's probably not gonna show up well on my skin. It's got a tinge of green to it. So I wanted it to be like Oogie Boogie, where he's tan in the movie, but a lot of the merchandise portrays him as like a lime green. But I wanted to put that tinge of green in there. So, and I should do some brush swatches too. So what I'm gonna do, grab my brush and kind of, oh, I'm like way over here, hold on. Do the brush swatch on the other side of it. So you've got the finger and then the brush. And then I'll do it for the Oogie shade as well. I'm getting glitter all over me. Oh. The light, I feel like I'm too close to the dang light now. And I just got my Oogie shade a little wet from my brush. So that's the finger, that's the brush. It's a really good transition shade. I like to try to include a matte in each palette now, just because I know it's a pain in the butt when you are trying to do a look with just one palette. Pumpkin King is this really pretty orange. It's a metallic, kind of reddish orange. Oop, oop, oop. I'm trying to get in the frame without whacking the palette. So that is, let me get it out of the way. That's the finger swatch. Then I'll do the brush. Sorry, I gotta move this out of the way so I can just put my hand flat. So that's Pumpkin King. Then we've got Sally, which is a, it's not just like a straight up red, it's a corally red. Corally pinkish. It's got more of a pearl finish to it than metallic. I really, really like this color. Definitely wanted a red because it's a holiday palette and also because Sally has red hair. So now I will do the brush. My brush was a little bit damp there, but that's what that looks like. And then the last shade is Mayor. I also wanted to make sure I had a nice purple in this palette because Nightmare Before Christmas colors are like black and purple. So this is a really dark purple, which I don't believe I have a nice dark purple in any of my other palettes. So that one's nice and metallic as well. So there's a good mix of finishes. You have a glitter, like a glitter topper color, a matte kind of tannish with a tinge of green, metallic orange, a satiny corally red, and this nice metallic dark purple. So let me do the brush swatch of the purple. Oh, I'm doing it over my knuckle, which is probably not the best spot to do it. There we go. So now I'm gonna put the zero color over the Mayor color so that you can see. I should probably do it over a matte shade so you can see even better the sparkle, but we'll do it like this for now and see how this works out. Hopefully you can see. It's got like the turquoisey and the pink sparkle in it. So pretty. Alright, I'm gonna make a mess here, but I've got some black pigment over here that I'm just gonna stick on my hand so that I can put the zero color over it for you. Let me get this off my finger now. Ugh, I'm gonna have black everywhere. Okay, so I'm taking the zero shade and I'm gonna put it over the black because I'm trying real hard to be able to show you the color. There we go. It shows up a lot better. You can see the turquoisey pink. Oh, it's so pretty. It's one of those colors that looks so much better over darker shades because you can really see that rainbow of colors in there. But that's what it looks like on its own. The more that you buff it out, I think the more you can see the actual colors on your skin. It's gonna look awesome as a highlighter on darker skin tones, that's for sure. But it's like, it's one of those shadows that doesn't have filler in it, so it's gonna work on any skin tone, especially if you want to use it as a cheek highlight because it's not gonna be ashy. I don't like to put the filler crap in my highlighters or eyeshadows because of that reason, so that anybody can use them. But those are the swatches for the palette. That is zero over a black, and then that's zero over the Mayor color. So as you can see, it definitely transforms whatever color you stick it over. You can even put it over any of the other colors in the palette, like the red. It's gonna make it a little bit lighter, and the pink definitely shows up more in the glitter. So just super pretty. I'm so happy with this palette. Everything will be available on November 9th, which is Friday. I'm hoping that this video goes up before then. If not, then it's already up on the site. But I have to go wash my hands now. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I do have... There were a couple of other things I think I forgot to include in this update, but I had a few eyeshadows that were created by some of my affiliates because I've been having a little... the prize that I've been giving away the past couple of months for being the top selling affiliate is to create your own eyeshadow with me. And I've done 2 so far. Sierra created one called Moonchild, which is a sparkly purple, super pretty. And then Heather created one called Death Do Us Part. It's a dark purple with like chunky silver glitter in it. If you want to be an affiliate, you can check out the Pretties for Your Face Facebook group, and the link to apply to be an affiliate is pinned to the top, so you just have to fill out that little questionnaire. It's just like, it's a Google form is what it is, and it just makes it easier for me to keep track, and every few weeks I go through them and accept people. But the way I have it set up is more like you help me, I help you kind of thing. So basically, if you're interested in being an affiliate, you will get a promo code that you can use yourself and you can give out to people to use, and you get 20% off, and the people who use it get 20% off. So every sale that you make that's $20 or more, and your own purchases count toward it too, you will get $5 store credit. So it's like the more sales you make, the more free store credit you get, and then you can get more stuff. So that's the way I work it. I've just found that it works a lot better than sending out free stuff to people, because I've been burned by that in the past and I'm not doing that again. So I've become smarter in that aspect and figured out how to do it. So that's the way I do it, and if you're interested in being an affiliate, you can head over to the Produce for Your Face Facebook group and apply. But I think I'm gonna stop yapping now. I hope you guys enjoyed my update video and are excited for all the new holiday stuff. I know I am. I'm so excited to finally put it on the site, and I will talk to you next time.